Alright guys, here we go. We are at Hoot and Holler Archery in beautiful Bossier City, Louisiana. We've been shooting a bow all summer, 3D tournaments. We've been taking it in and out of the truck, in and out of the woods, just shooting it a lot. I'm bringing it up here to Chip Hemphill. He is the Mathews distributor in our area. And we're going to get him to check everything out, make sure everything's ready to go. We got a hunt this evening at AAA Outfitters in Carthage, Texas. So just want to make sure everything's ready to go. We'll take it in and let him check it out. Either way. How's it going, man?
It's going good.
Yes, sir. We are heading over to AAA Outfitters, and you know the abuse that we put on a bow, and I just want you to check out everything and make sure it's ready to go for me.
All right, these guys hunt real hard, but they also play real hard. So they're shooting 3D throughout the year. So the first thing you got to do when these guys come in, after you get on to them about their bow's dirty, is you've got to check to make sure there's no wear. And you want to check areas like, if you don't have serving around your string stop, make sure you're not messing your string up. When it goes across the rollers, you want to make sure there's no fraying. Same down here, it's everywhere the serving is around the cam, you want to make sure there's no fraying there. Now here you may have a little bit from it brushing your sleeve every now and then, which is okay. You want to keep this waxed down. And you want to check your peep time, make sure that's good too. Because when these guys go out, I don't want them calling and blaming it on me later.
Absolutely.
And everything looks pretty good. The next thing we're going to do is make sure that there's no real noises coming out of it. We're going to go to the range for that part. Have them pull back a few times, take a few shots, make sure everything's good, but everything looks solid. All right, you ready?
Yeah, sounds good. Let's go shoot a couple and see what she looks like.
All right. Good. The bow's not making any sound. One of the things, we talked about it making sound, that's why we came over here to check it. One of the things you want to make sure you avoid 100% is if it's making sound, do not take any kind of oil, lubricant, and put anywhere on the bow itself, because all the bearings in here are sealed bearings. If you're making some sound, normally the sounds will come from this piece right here. If it's coming from your wheel, you can put graphite or graphite powder on it. That's the only thing you can put on. Don't put any kind of lubricant.
Yeah, man. Well, it sounds good. I think I'm ready to go and shooting one out there this evening.
I think you are too. Now there's one thing that you want to check if you're a hunter. Like these guys shoot tournaments all the time, and what they're not telling you is they go through knocks. So when they get arrows, after they get a dozen and they start losing some, they'll start adding more to it. Can you hand me those arrows right back there? If you notice, they're using some lighted nocks, and he has some regular nocks in here. This is the weakest link on an arrow. This is what nobody talks about. You want to change your nocks if you're shooting a lot every 6 months at the most.
Gotcha.
You want it to last that long. You don't want to use the same knock year after year after year, because being plastic, it's stretching, and it's going to clip on the string different. So some of you guys out there that shot arrows and you add, well, I'll add 4 or 5 to them the next year, but you're not replacing nocks. You can't figure out why your arrows are not impacting the same spot at 20 yards. That's it. When you change one knock, change them all.
Absolutely. Yes,
Because that's the cheapest thing to do.
Yeah, well, that's great.
All right.
Sure appreciate everything, man.
Yes, sir. He's ready. He's a killer.
Yeah. We're going to see what happens this evening. I cannot wait to get out there and get in a tree, and hopefully we'll get something down.
Everybody watch out. That's all I got to say.
Absolutely.
Good job. Let's go get it.
Alright, we just pulled up to AAA Outfitters out here in Carthage, Texas, and cold front just blowing in, really windy. John and the guys been checking trail cameras and got a nice buck coming in, so hopefully it all comes together. We got to go hang some stands and get in a tree, and let's see what happens. We'll see you in the tree. just now got in a tree. We got fastened in with our safety harness here. Deer already come up. Got a good front coming through this evening. They're gonna be on their feet. There's buck sign all around here. They're bedding down right here behind us, and they're feeding out in these fields at evening and at night. So we'll keep our fingers crossed and see what happens. It's gonna be a good evening. We're gonna get it done. Alright guys, we just got down out of the tree. Had one buck come in right there at dark. Looked like just a little small buck. So anyhow, we're going to go get a good night's rest and be back out here in the morning. Hopefully, with a little bit of luck, it's supposed to be really cold in the morning. Hopefully one will come out and present a shot. So we'll see you back in the tree in the morning. He's down right there. That's what I'm talking about. I just drilled him, man. That dude come in. Whew, man, it's probably 7:30 this morning. It's 36 degrees. Oh man, that's the buck we were after right there. Just drilled him with the Creed XS, that dead ringer. Man, I seen blood pouring out everywhere as he's running out through there. He is down right there. Thank you, good Lord. Whew, good buck on the ground. First day of November today. Oh my goodness, there's scrapes all around here. They're starting to do a little pre-rutting. Big buck down. Thank you, good Lord. Thank you, good Lord. Oh man, I tell you what, we're so blessed to be able to hunt with the best products in the world. We got Robinson Outdoors, Scent Blocker and Tree Spider. Matthews, that Creed bow just shoots so good at XS. Dead ringer. I can't say enough about the Scent Blocker this morning. That wind was supposed to be out of the northeast this morning. It would go out of the northeast a little bit and then it would come back and it was all over. So these little bucks coming here right off the bat this morning. They were very nervous and the wind's just coming from every direction. That buck came in. He never looked up, never smelled us. Thank you, Scent Blocker. It wouldn't have been possible without that. That wind's going everywhere. Thank you, good Lord. I tell you what, it's a blessing in itself to be out here hunting with my brother Tim on the stand. Beautiful November the 1st morning, and to be able to harvest an awesome buck like that with a bow. Awesome. You cannot beat it. Let's get down and get our hands on that joker.
I tell you, good things happen when the Winters boys get together, son.
Doggone Tim's on a roll this morning. I'm just glad to have him in the stand with me. I needed some luck. Oh man. Boy, he's a good one. He's nice, ain't he?
Let's go get our hands on him. He's down right there.
Yeah, we need to get off our cameras and everything down. Let's go look. Alright, we just got down out of the tree. The buck was standing right here, cordoned away perfect. You can see where he dug in and scratched off. There's blood all over the place. That Freak Nasty by Dead Ringer, it's exactly what it says it is. It's a Freak Nasty. It ripped that dude up. He's down right here. Let's go see if we can get our hands on him. Blood all. The red carpet is laid out. Go get our hands on this here. Oh man. Looky here, looky here. Woo. Lay this Matthews bow down right there. Oh man, thank you, good Lord. Look at this buck, nice wide. November the 1st. Out here in East Texas with our friends at AAA Outfitters. Tell you what, John and Billy, them guys know their deer. Oh man, it's cold this morning. Boy, they were on their feet. I tell you what, them guys, they do their homework. They know where their deer are. And they told us this guy was coming in. We come in and set up on him, and sure enough, he showed up and put a good shot on him. He didn't go 50, 60 yards, and he's down. We'll call John and get him out here to take a look at this guy. Oh man, I'm just proud as I can be of him. Me and Tim got us together. We get it done, boy, I tell you what. Whew, let's get him out of here. Beautiful, beautiful buck. Thank you, good Lord. All right, we're gonna get a tag on this bad boy. Get him out of here. Get this dude loaded up. We got John gonna meet us up at the camp to take a look at him and get him loaded up. Let's go. Here he is.
Yep, you got him.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Oh man, yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, he's a nice 8-point. Put a good shot on him. That dude only run 50, 60 yards. And I tell you what, man, y'all guys know your stuff around here. You and Billy, y'all said he was coming in, and we went back and set up, and he come in, man. I tell you what, it was a real privilege to get to hunt over here. My first deer of the season, November the 1st, get to take him out. I tell you what, it's awesome, man. We sure appreciate everything, accommodations, everything. Y'all guys sure got an awesome place here, man.
Good deal. I'm glad y'all can make it.
Yes, sir. Thank you again, bud. Beautiful deer.